And joining me once again, as he does every Monday morning at this time, is Dr. George Schofield. And
good morning, Don.
Good morning to you, and thank you for coming in. And as always, talking about the quality of life as we move into the twilight years. And many people have a living will, so to speak, about what to do, and whether it's do not resuscitate or what to do if they have issues later on in life. But not a lot of people have continuing care plans, do they?
Or they aren't organized about if they want certain assets or certain physical things, even right down to a family memento to go to different people. So what happened was that a man in his early 80s came to me and said, my son keeps asking, he wants all this information, and I'm not ready to give it to him. And so I asked, does he have some sort of responsibility for you at some point? And it could be happening way before the twilight years. Because for me, the twilight years are 100 years, or later, if you will. So the whole frame is different. Anyway, I said to him, does your son have some responsibility? He said, yes. I've asked him to have my health care power of attorney. I've asked him to take care of my assets. I just don't want to give him the information yet, even though he has said, yes, he would do all that.
And so he says, yes, he will do that, but he wants to prepare for the later years, just in case his father needs continuing care. But what does that preparation look like?
So, first of all, you need to have a healthcare power of attorney and instruction to the physicians and sort of end-of-life decisions made. You also need to be organized about what you own, have some sort of will and directive. But in addition to that, the conversation is really important. It's possible that I could have promised something to one of my granddaughters. A painting of my mother comes to mind. If you and I haven't had that conversation, and you don't know the promises I've made, the pressure I'm going to put you under when I'm gone and you're trying to reconstruct is going to be enormous, and that really isn't fair to you.
And that's pressure when the person is gone, but even when they're still here, it comes at great cost.
Right, because again, like twilight years, gone is a relative term. Does it mean gone as in I can't make decisions anymore, but I'm still alive? Does it mean that I'm now deceased? What does, do I have Alzheimer's? What does gone mean?
And we've seen the toll it takes on the caretakers, the children.
Absolutely. And I think the biggest thing I'm worried about for the people who take on our children, who take on the responsibility, is this. If we don't have those conversations and we're not organized, we saddle them with a life full of occasional regret and doubt. Did I do what he really wanted? Was this really the time to take this medical action? I'll never know if we didn't have the conversation. So it's fine to ask people to take responsibility for us. I think we need to do that. But I think it's really unfair if we then turn around and don't want to give them the information because somehow that's too threatening to us, or we're not ready, even though we made the ask and they said yes.
And in simple terms, like anything else in life, communication is key.
You got it.
All right.
All right.
George Schofield, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next week.
You got it.
Very time. We'll be back with more after this.